Regional security is under threat from the criminal empire, and our diplomats must be able to understand the challenges posed in this area and work toward the desired solutions. This was the call by Guyana's Foreign Affairs Minister Caroline Rodriguez Burkett when she addressed 16 diplomats from across the Caribbean and the Dominican Republic. The mid-career diplomats are in Guyana on the second leg of a 6-week diplomatic training program, which is run by the Asia Pacific College of Diplomacy of the Australian National University and the University of the West Indies Institute of International Relations.
The region sits between the producers and the consumers of narcotics, and with that comes money laundering and even people trafficking. How do we as a region get ahead of the game to defeat the drug lords and traffickers?
The course, now in its third year, begins in Canberra, Australia, and then moves to the region to be hosted by territories on a rotation basis. And according to Minister Rodriguez, consistent training is absolutely necessary for our representatives.
Consistent training of our diplomats is therefore an investment that we must make. In small nations as ours, and consequently small foreign ministries with scarce resources, the challenge is even greater.
Australia's ambassador to CARICOM, His Excellency Philip Kenwell, spoke of the impact small states come together as a united group can have on events of a global nature. He gave some examples of this happening and said that Australia is committed to playing its part in helping to improve the quality of life in the region. He also put into perspective information technology as a diplomatic tool.
We saw recently, for instance, a senior Caribbean diplomat recalled to her capital after her speech delivered in Geneva was given airtime on YouTube. There was a huge backlash in her home country as to the content of that delivery. But importantly, and this is the issue I think we all need to think about, is more so than any time in the past, we as diplomats now are on duty 24 hours a day.
Project coordinator is Dr. Mark Curtin, who is also a senior lecturer at the Institute of International Relations at the University of the West Indies. For Capital News, Raul Collins.